I'm not even on camera. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Jesus Christ. Technical issues all the way to the last minute.
This is
Last
always
second,
fun.
almost. 3 seconds. Or 6 minutes. Never mind. Down to the minute.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong number. But yeah. Hello, hello.
So, Sean, what are you excited for?
Nothing.
Okay. This has been Stay Played.
Mute the music for now. But yeah, I think they might show Resident Evil 9 maybe. And it's not excitement, it's more dread than anything, but there's a little bit of hope in there. You know, I want it to be good. Is it going to be good? Probably not. Is it going to be here? Probably not.
I mean, I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos about PlayStation 3 being somewhat put on the PS5. So, be like, all right.
What do you mean?
So, like, they're trying to put more PS3 games onto the PS5 system, or by emulator probably, but
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
there we go. Just stuck in the war chat, so if people want to, they can. Not forcing anyone, but you can.
I'm like wondering why Jazz isn't here and I didn't send her the link. I mean, she didn't say anything, and I'm just, yeah, that's my bad.
Technical disabilities.
Yeah, we're on top of things today. Jesus.
We have a Diz. She said pop.
Hello, snap, crackle.
Your ass.
What?
Snap, crackle, your
Diz,
ass.
what are you hoping to, expecting to see today? God damn it, Michael, no. Yeah, that's what we're going to get. This is going to be the announcement, the reveal of Village 2. Here it comes.
Yeah. Featuring Leon.
Yeah.
That's Ethan.
What? Just to spite me.
Yeah.
It's going to be Leon, but he's cosplaying as Ethan.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like he loses a hand like Ocelot and he gets Ethan's hand and puts it on him and he becomes Ethan.
Oh, Diz, they might show Okami too. So there's that.
I saw that in the store today, Okami. That was £18. I was like, how?
Oh, the original?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my infinite backlog. Like I was excited from the moment that got announced and it came out and I really wanted to play it, and it just kind of, I don't know, it just fell aside like so many other games did. But it looks so cool, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. Like I really want to play it. I need to play it before the second one comes out.
See, I thought you already did play it.
No, not even. I didn't even start it. Like I've never played any of that game, so completely oblivious to it.
I
Like
also saw.
I kind of know how it plays roughly, but I've never experienced it. Go ahead.
I don't know. I also saw Glass Door in the Southampton CX store today. I was like, what the fuck is Glass Door? It's done by Capcom. Just a sort of Capcom logo.
Glass Rose.
Yes. It's a PS2 game.
Yes.
By the way, can you guys in chat hear us okay? Any technical?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the audio on the video on. Let me know if it's too loud.
I'll get down to the music.
This?
Yes. I take it you played that, or was that another one that's just...
It's on the backlog.
Of course.
I know, shocking.
What is that about?
You know, I only vaguely know. I know it's kind of like crime drama, but I believe it has some kind of horror elements to it, I think. Or maybe not horror, but like psychological thriller kind of a thing. Awesome. Thank you, Diz. It looks cool. The graphics for the time that it came out are like really, really amazing.
I saw it in there for like £58, and I was like,
Damn. It's pretty
Well,
expensive.
I also saw the PS1 version of Clock Tower.
How much was that? 250?
It was just under £300.
uh, you know what makes me sad? I got that game from a local game shop called Buyback Games like 2 decades ago, and I got it for like $5, and I think I sold it for like $1, and
Yep.
here we are.
Yep.
And it was just one of those stupid things too. Like, I loved the game, I liked it, but I was young enough that like I wasn't thinking about that dumb shit. So I'm
Yep.
just like, oh, let's sell it. It's $1. I'll put it towards a new game. I'll buy it back later, whatever. I wasn't thinking about, oh yeah, it's going to raise in price.
I remember selling Pokemon Red for like £2.
Yeah. I'll never forget it. Like, I purged my entire NES collection, like 55, 60 games. I sold them for $1 a piece.
Yep.
And you know what game I got? Fucking Jurassic Park on the
Oh,
PS1. It was terrible.
Well worth it.
Yeah.
Well, they might do a remake for it.
Oh God. All right, here we go. Oh God, Diz, no. That one's going for a lot now too. Eternal Poison.
This is why we need a time machine so we can go back and undo our problems.
That'd be so nice.
Umbrella
This looks like Yakuza or something.
with umbrellas.
Oh yeah. See, what did I say? This is 100% Yakuza. I think. What? Yakuza in space. Let's go. I would buy that.
And not play it.
Probably. The hell is this?
I don't know, perhaps it's just a warm up to play.
Dude, if this is a Yakuza like rhythm game, I'm gonna lose my shit.
You need some more underwear.
Yeah, Diz Project Century, I think is what it's called. It looks really cool. Excuse me? What is this?
Okay, so you're starting off State of Play with something that's been done fucking years and years ago.
Yeah, this isn't a strong start. Oh, Luminous. What?
Right, okay.
Exciting. Yeah.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
Are they going to tell us about how Silent Hill F is in Japan? Is that?
I can only hope so. I'm confused about it.
Yeah, I'm very confused. I need clarity.
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてくだ
This
さい。
guy has tiny penis.
Thank you
So
and
does this
enjoy
guy.
the rest of State of Play.
I wonder if there's still like a Luminous audience out there. I know it was a big deal back in the day, but like nobody talks about that game anymore. Seems like a random IP to bring back like out of the blue, especially to kick off the showcase. Like what?
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Uh-huh.
One we're turning into reality.
Yeah.
With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams
The hell
and
is
reality.
this?
We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Right.
Sounds familiar, kind of. Delphi.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
Oh, I remember this game.
Okay.
I don't remember what it's called. I just remember the announcement
She needs a
trailer
haircut.
a couple years ago.
I am DI03367. They are
Whoa,
pragmatic
whoa,
creators.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me.
I think I can help.
Targets identified.
I'm
Neutralizing
thinking of
threats.
Revelations too.
Neutralize.
It's kind of giving me Death Stranding vibes a little bit.
We're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Ah, yes.
Pragmatic.
Hey.
A Hideo Kojima game.
I said I am DI0.
Okay. Look. How about we call you Diana?
Dumb bitch.
Diana?
Ashley. Shut the fuck up, Ashley. Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, then. It looks interesting.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome. I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What is
This
that?
doesn't.
It's okay. I'll get it.
This could be Machinima, you know.
Romeo! Romeo! Stay with me!
What the hell?
You're gonna die. Romeo, listen up.
This is Resident Evil 9.
Seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
Whoa. Did I just take a bunch of drugs? What is happening?
Half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Whoa.
Romeo is a dead man.
This seems like a grasshopper game. Like a Suda game or something.
Yeah. Trying to be Devil May Cry, but with zombies.
Looks kind of cool. It looks different and weird, which I always appreciate.
Yeah, I kind of did think to myself, yeah, you'd be up for this. But weird fucking intro.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2020.
It kind of reminds me of like Killer is Dead
Maybe.
with zombies.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Did I miss it? Who? Oh, that look! I knew it.
There you go.
Nice. Yep, Suda 51. Yep. He has a vibe.
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですが、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。 そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけど、おめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Interesting. Oh, here we go. Japan. Let's hear about it.
珍しいね。
Oh, subtitles.
今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Bitch, just say something Japanese to me.
Not your grandmother.
She was so Japanese.
She was so young. This just doesn't feel like a Silent Hill game.
You know what I needed? Jonathans.
There you go. Complete the package.
Yep. Yeah.
Ooh,
that's what
but
I
I'm
needed.
offended. I don't know about that combat.
So too kung fu for you.
It feels very modern Silent Hill, like Homecoming and Downpour. Which isn't even modern anymore. Yeah, at least there's gameplay. I'll give him that. Finally.
So needy.
Nah, bro.
You traitor.
It just doesn't feel like a Silent Hill game, and two, like that combat is weird. Like every time you hit an enemy, there's that like impact pause kind of. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
And I notice sometimes when you interact with some of the other characters, your protagonist just is off screen. So I'm like, alright.
Doesn't look terrible, but eh.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
Castlevania?
The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits
Goat
of your
Simulator?
courage.
Cool.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness. Thousand Blossom!
I don't blame you, Lee. I'll probably get it either way as well.
Tonight, we start our mission.
Maybe. I need to see more. Oh shit. Nice.
You weren't far off it.
Yeah.
So you've come.
I don't know how I feel about these cutscenes though. They're kind of weird.
Into the palm.
Like the style of it. It's like they're going for like a blend of anime and realism.
Or a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here.
Oh god.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything?
Are you a Digimon person, Alec?
For years now, but this is the first time
But you like Pokemon, it's the same thing.
on this scale.
We now
Pokemon
believe
got
most
here
of the
first.
anomalies we've been dealing with stem
True.
from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the
When you
gate
go
is
to the
opened
shop,
with the digital world
where
in
do
such
you
a
see
state,
Digimon?
the human world will most certainly be affected. Do the Titans
I'm surprised it's still around, honestly.
Stop it! That egg is very important!
Well, my partner likes Digimon, so...
The world tree has been attacked. It is just as great.
Not the world tree. Oh god.
We can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
Visually, it looks way better than the last couple Pokemon games.
Everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future!
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
No. In time for Christmas, perfect. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice.
Oh god, another remake? Is this a Final Fantasy Tactics remake?
No salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Like it.
Why do you fight?
Looks like a remaster.
Path of subterfuge and conflict.
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Made the pixels look a little bit better.
This fire
Yeah, they didn't
shines
really clean it up a whole lot, did they?
It ends now.
Final Fantasy
Do you remember?
Spastics.
When your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
Wait, is it a sequel to Tactics? Oh. No, it's a
That answers your
remaster.
question.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, Lee, it wasn't a high bar. The Pokemon games, the recent ones are garbage.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and
feel like
release
you
dates
two
for
should
games
swap your
coming to
names.
PS5 later this year.
What? Oh, yeah.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil
Yeah.
Chronicles.
Not really.
The game will include
I'll
two
wet
versions
myself
of the
in enjoyment.
original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Only
Final Fantasy
$80.
Tactics: The Evil Chronicles launches on PS5
To
and
look at.
PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you
I-
don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Not dark. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain. Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
So they made a Death Stranding walking simulator without carrying parcels.
Hello.
Hi, Jack.
Welcome.
Hello. Is a unique action adventure title
I walked in on walking.
Studios Singapore.
Yeah.
It's true.
In this
You
journey
missed
to
it,
save your
Silent Hill
origami
F
home,
so
you'll
fantastic.
transform into
Oh no, I
creatures
missed it,
with
Japan.
distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a
The fuck is
hardy
this?
armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Bleh.
Good game.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Yay.
It'll cost $80, then reduced a week later.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot
You're
Shot
welcome.
series has been with PlayStation
Yeah,
from the
bitch.
very beginning, and its
probably
latest
Sean,
installment,
S-E-A-N.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
Look, another everybody talk game.
Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Ooh, weather effects, sure.
Pre-orders begin later today.
This looks like shit.
Who do will get Bandai
Like-
Namco.
Oh, it's got Pac-Man.
Pac-Man is an early unlockable character.
Why does he have eyebrows?
Everybody's Golf Hot
Why do
Shots
you have
arrives on
eyebrows?
PS5
Oh, so now it's both.
September 5th.
So it was Hot Shots, then Everybody's Golf, now it's both. It's like Resident Evil and Biohazard.
Everybody's hot
Ninja
golf.
Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series,
What?
Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Yeah.
It looks okay.
From the
I'd
game
say
makers,
meh.
Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Nice clovers.
Death Stranding, vertical.
Yeah. Konami's done
You can
something.
give it a try yourself with
No,
the
not
demo that
Konami.
arrives
Cuba.
later today.
I don't care. Ah.
That's all from us.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next
guy
reveal
looks so
comes from the
goofy.
game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Digital
We knew
Eclipse.
pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Oh my god, it's just white screens.
We knew that we were onto something.
Is that Chris? Come here!
It was such a shock to see
Chris.
this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
How many times have they done a Mortal Kombat collection at this point?
It's
Yes.
been at least a few years, so they're gonna do another one.
Jesus.
There was no template to make the games.
I have one Mortal
It's
Kombat
a bit
game.
of the Wild West.
every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Kill each other.
Flawless victory.
They could at least do like all of them up until like the modern era, but nah.
Nah, dog. That's next
Nah,
year's
bruh.
thing.
Yeah, that'll be the next one. Oh god, is this Ubisoft? Okay. Whew, I was scared for a second.
It's okay, Sean.
It's an Xbox.
I mean, kinda.
Everything's an Xbox.
Bit late to do this, isn't it?
Yeah, interesting choice.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution. That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go?
What the fuck?
Crocodile hat.
It's this stupid hat.
Enemy position unknown.
It's a revolution. All right, Commander. Baby. Take this. Here comes another one. You won't get away from me. Time for you to taste some real pain.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world. See you in hell.
I'll grind you into nothing. What the?
I can't believe they kept that. It's cool that they did, though.
What about the vampire game? That never got released. They doing that again?
Oh yeah, the dream thing or whatever. Yeah, that was cool. Interesting.
Where you get the frogs and then you get stealth. So.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
This is ghost hunting, isn't it?
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
Looks like Ninja Gaiden. What with samurais? Samurai Gaiden.
What makes a shogun?
Japanese.
Here is my answer.
Shogun Gaiden.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
That makes sense.
Yaw.
Nah, dog.
Yaw.
Who might you be, warrior?
Your mom.
Tokugawa. Takechio.
I don't know who that is.
He's like, it's me.
Did the I don't remember, did the Xbox version of Metal Gear 3, did it have like an exclusive feature like the Ape Escape thing? I can't remember. That's kind of fucked up.
It was just a port.
プレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。
I played a little bit of the first one. It seemed pretty cool.
続報にも
It's just there's so many games like that at this point.
Just so you know, when they're speaking with subtitles, we can't see the subtitles.
Yeah, I know. I've been doing that usually, but
Oh, okay.
I didn't think anybody cared about Neo.
No, he's the one.
Wow. PSVR 2, I already don't care.
I was
I'm
raised
aboard.
in this city's shadow, free to take whatever I need.
It was Neo 3, right? That they just showed?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta look something up real quick.
Are you looking up? Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is this going to be Thief VR?
Needs many lost and legendary treasures, locked away, waiting to be found,
Thief Simulator.
waiting to be taken.
Excuse me, what?
But some treasures
That's not how fires work.
come with
Everything
more
works like that in
trouble
VR.
than others.
This is Ethan's hand, the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. All right.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Already too colorful for me.
Same.
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker.
It's like Fortnite shit.
Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Great.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying.
This looks horrible.
Plastemia has taken
Yeah.
everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
And it's a multiplayer story, which means it's going to be online only.
I would just like
Always
like,
love to
bob,
see.
bob up and down, so when they're tracking you, all they see is their tracks. Like,
What's that player doing? You don't want to know.
except I wouldn't play this, so you wouldn't see that.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Nope. Why would I?
Why would I? See, we just played the game. We said no, and the story ended.
Good.
That fish was like, surprise, bitch.
That looks
Tides
awful.
of Omoro.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Doucet, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure
Nicholas
to be back
Doucet.
today to share
Speak
more
Japanese,
news
you
with
prick.
What a last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased
And
to
today
announce
we're
that later
releasing
this
something
month,
that will cost
you
money.
will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Can't believe they haven't announced a sequel yet.
Well, they have to come up with a few more Nintendo games to copy from.
Damn. Is that robot drowning?
Looks like it.
I don't think it works like that.
I'm sorry. How many robots have you made?
2.
Yeah.
through this music, I'm also just talking over it so you don't get copyright.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something on this that's gonna get us a copyright.
Oh, look at Nutcracker. La la la.
In fact, yeah, nobody cares about this. No, nobody cares.
Objection, no one cares.
Shooting at the boat while it's going really fast in the water, and something just jumped out. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo, now it's raining.
Look at the
And
weather,
there's
Sean,
big
it's a
crab.
giant crab.
It's the thing from Moana. What the fuck?
Oops.
And now it's Ariel. She's a fucking zombie looking bitch.
It's a Little Mermaid before Disney thought to rechange it.
That moment was like, oh fuck. It was in that moment she knew she fucked up. What the hell is this? It looks horrible.
Yeah. And they're like Roblox or something. Like, why do they look so weird?
I know, what's with the animations?
They're Pinocchios. I think companies are so desperate now to like create something that looks new that they're just making things look terrible because it looks different.
Is it because we peaked in the whole computer?
It's like if I mean, I guess like if you can't think of like a new cool art aesthetic, just like don't.
Journey 2. More confusing shit.
It actually reminded me a lot of not Skull and Bones, the other one, Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. And it's what, Sea of... I don't remember what it was called, but yeah.
Sea of No Fucks.
It is that it's not super realistic, but it was still not nice. They look like wooden people. And everything looks like it's Fortnite. Okay, was this Tony Hawk's Pro Sand? Ooh, killer whale.
In the sky. Everyone's seen that?
Yeah, like I agree that it's cool to see different art styles and whatnot, but and like things can be colorful too, but make it look good. Like a lot of these new art styles are so just weird or obnoxious, like Marathon, that game.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
I remember picking it up but never playing it.
In July,
That's an amazing game, but on PS2, it's really hard to play. There's so many loading screens.
arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in
It's
the
cool
US.
if they fix that, but if they kept all that in,
Two of Capcom's most beloved
it's
games
better
from the
played on
original
PC.
PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
I thought it already was on the fucking catalogue.
So did I.
will
Only
arrive
the first
later
one.
This month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
Missed.
Days of
Maybe
Play
it'll have
is a
trophies.
2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on
Missed.
software and hardware, and more.
It's awesome.
Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
We used to play the shit out of Myst.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched
Aw.
them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then Started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I suspect he feels the same way. But
She looks young to be his mother.
Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good...
It's the exact scene from Tomb Raider.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite
James
simple.
Bond.
Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
What the hell is this?
Why does he look American?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Is this like how they're officially doing the next Bond movie trilogy or whatever the fuck it's gonna be?
We're
It's
facing
like
a
Baby Bond.
situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Wouldn't it be cool if we made James Bond a millennial? Like, what is this?
Lately, headhunting.
I think I prefer a Hitman game over this.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Yeah. Good luck with that one.
Rise of the Bond.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of
Bless you.
Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
No.
You're still with me?
Can you fight with the guitar?
Can you fight with a wolf?
Can you hit the wolf with the guitar
Can the wolf play the guitar?
while you hit it
Yeah.
with the
Why would you
same
hit the
guitar?
wolf? Don't hit the wolf.
Let's go to Tunisia. 2.
Ooh.
I need to get back to the first
I love when
one.
they announce announcements.
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。君のことは親友だと思っている。
Oh God, Marvel.
しかないようだな。エブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
Japanese Marvel.
Yeah, how a lot of things are going Asian lately.
Captain America is Japanese.
Yeah.
Is this Marvel versus Capcom minus Capcom?
Marvel versus Marvel. So much going on. Overstimulation, the game versus Capcom. Fuck.
That is really weird. Literally Marvel versus Capcom minus Capcom. Why?
They're like, wait, we forgot Capcom. Let's as soon as we can. Hold up.
That'd be funny. What?
Oh, it's actually supposed to be real life. Now we're gonna show you the people drawing every fucking frame.
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
The answer is no.
Hey.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは 私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
I just want to know why Capcom's not in it.
They
一番
lost
最
the
初に
rights to
マーベル
Capcom.
さんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ、何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car, mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project
Why is this
is
so
from
long?
Japan to the world, and really trying to
They have nothing else to do.
They're trying to explain themselves.
What can we really take from Japan?
You know when you
I
say
still
a
haven't
shit
heard.
joke.
I still haven't heard why Capcom's not in it. So why?
まあ本当に
Why?
やっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では
We wanted an excuse to turn Iron Man into a Gundam.
So like the reception was really bad, so we needed to stretch the explanation, hoping that people would be like, oh, "Okay, I get it."
It's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that.
And the
What is
second
that
game
pop?
will
What
have
is going to be something
Capcom
that's different?
fighters.
Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have.
They should have at least called it Marvel versus Marvel.
We felt like we just had to go 4v4, and in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という、まあ、革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design.
They made all these like anime redesigns of all the characters, and they kept Ghost Rider the same, and they used like the shittiest possible version. Why?
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here.
Because he's shitty.
I love Ghost Rider. He deserves better.
You can't. Japanese Nicolas
I'll tell you
Cage.
right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、まあ、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターを発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外の
Are you guys gonna announce the Capcom characters?
いろいろ出ていくと思います。
That's DLC.
今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay
The
tuned.
versus Capcom DLC.
Oh, that was worth pausing, guys.
You're still with me?
No.
That was a well-timed. Like, are you guys back from the bathroom now?
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Ultraviolet. This little sword. Yeah. I love the box thing.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's about what I expected. Garbage. There was some alright things in there.
Gay station.
All right. Anything super exciting for you guys? You're gonna run out and pre-order
Pre-order? No.
or buy?
I mean, I will get Metal Gear Solid Delta at some point. Probably not straight away, but yeah.
Yeah, and Silent Hill as well. Probably, I'm kind of in the same boat with that as you are with Metal Gear, where it's like, I will get it, but when will I get it? Like, I'll probably wait unless there's like something like a collector's edition or something like that I could miss out on. But yeah, otherwise, I'd rather just wait. Get it for like, $40 or something down the road.
It's like, the problem is, yeah, it looks nice, but it's just like, there's nothing new about
it. I mean, it's not entirely fair because it's kind of the point is like it's bringing back an old thing. I don't know.
I refer to my previous statement of I don't know, maybe that game you were kind of interested, maybe. I forget what it's called. Like
the Capcom one.
Capcom.
Yeah, the one about Marvel.
No, the the spacey one with the little girl.
No, I think the one after that. I said it was like Devil May Cry, but with zombies.
Oh yeah. Oh God, what was that called? I forgot to. Yeah, the Suda 51 game. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I feel like that's probably the highlight for me. But games like that are like they could go either way. It's almost kind of hard for me to get excited about it because it's like it could be really cool or it could be not so great. So I don't know. I guess I just need to see more of it. But even like Wanted Dead, like that's one of those games, and it came out, and I was really excited about it, but it's just kind of mid, which was disappointing, and it could very much be that. So I'm kind of like tempering my expectations for it. I hope it's good. It has potential, and yeah, when it comes out, we'll see.
Well, I'm just glad there's another state of play, like other channels were saying, Resident Evil 9 leaks. Nope.
This said all of it sucked. Yeah, Lee said the Bloodstain looked interesting too. I agree with that. The Bloodstain games are cool. It's cool to see that IP continuing to exist. And the gameplay of it looked really, really good. I'm just kind of mixed on the way that they're approaching like the art design in like the cinematics. It's kind of weird. Yeah, kind of what I was expecting. Very, very modern video game industry where it's like, just kind of take it or leave it, kind of a situation. I don't know. I'm a little relieved that Resident Evil 9 wasn't there because then I would be mad instead of just indifferent.
What if they did Resident Evil 9, but it was in Japan?
Why not at this point?
Evil F.
Yeah, Resident Evil F9. Yeah, the Resident Evil is probably going to get announced on the next event, the summer showcase thingy, whatever. It's basically like the summertime game awards thing hosted by Jeff Keighley. So they're probably waiting for that. But rumors are popping up again, and they're saying it's like 95% likely that it's going to be at the Summer Game Award. Like, how do you come up with that figure? How is it 95% likely that it's going to be at that event? Like, where? It makes no sense.
And as for the PS3 rumor, nope.
Oh yeah, I don't care about that stuff. Like, I know there's a audience for that. I know Jazz, you're kind of one of those audience members that like the whole streaming and like getting a game library kind of thing. But that just I don't know. Part of the fun for me, like a big part of gaming for me is like having and collecting and like I think I enjoy the whole collecting part of it as much as I do actually playing video games. So like when you remove that element from it, like it cuts the interest in half for me. You know, it's like streaming games just has very little appeal to me.
I still like having the games and collecting them. I just like the idea of having access to games to try them before buying them. Like when you used to go
I get
rent
that.
them at like a Blockbuster or something.
Yeah, no, that's good.
But
it's
I've
like
been buying games like physical that I've played and liked. Like I've been replacing a lot of my digital games with the physicals. Like I just bought today the remaster because I didn't have the original on physical.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that you don't do that. I'm just saying like most people that's aimed at, like, oh, hey, we're making PS3 games accessible through PS Plus or whatever. Like most people that are going to be playing those are just like they're not going to be they're not like that. They don't want to own it. They're just going to consume the games that way and that's kind of it. They don't care about owning it or revisiting it or anything like that. It's just kind of like I don't know. It just feels disposable to me. So it's nice to have, like, if it was free, if it was part, or not even free, if it was part of like, if we went back to the days of like you had PlayStation Plus or you didn't, and like if you had it and they were giving you like access to play your PS3 games or play old PS2 games or whatever, and it was just kind of like part of that, and it was included in the cost of that, then I'd be fine with it, because it is kind of nice to have that convenience, like even with PS3 games, it's like, okay, I've got my PS3 library, and then they're making it easier for me to just turn on my PS5 system and access those games without having to connect if I don't have my PS3 connected, I don't have to connect that system. I don't have to go get the physical game. And that's cool to have that convenience, but it's like, it's not about that. It's about inching further closer to like, this is how you're going to play your video games. It's going to be digital, and a lot of people are going to interact with their game experiences in that way. And it just, I don't like it. So it's hard for me to like, there's a part of me where it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. But more so it's just like, just another push towards that inevitability, which is right around the corner. And I don't like it. It's just like the whole Nintendo Switch 2 thing where it's like, oh, you can play GameCube games now, and that is cool, but got to buy a Switch 2 to do it, and you got to pay for their monthly service to access them, and it's like, it just sucks all the would-be enjoyment out of something like that for me. So, but yeah, there you go. Exciting.
It was, especially the pause bit and the Marvel versus Marvel thing. That was the highlight.
Yeah, very exciting. No, Luminous. That is the highlight right there.
So maybe it should be Marvel versus Luminous.
That'd be better. Oh well. Well, yeah, there you go. Hopefully there's something in that showcase that you guys enjoyed, you viewers.
See what the Xbox comes up with.
Yeah, are they doing? I wonder if they're going to do something soon. Well, they're probably going to be at the Summer Game event thingy. Do they really do their own kind of streaming thing anymore?
I don't remember.
I haven't cared about Xbox for for a while.
I feel like we did the video on Xbox or something like.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, because didn't they have like they had some Bethesda shit and they had
I thought they had Fable or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't even remember when that was. I forgot we even did it. That's how memorable it was.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it's kind of redundant too, because like, since Microsoft is becoming multi-platform and all their shit's coming out on other consoles, it's just like they don't really need to have their own kind of event anymore. They can just put it on like a Summer Games event, or they can do it on the Sony showcase or whatever, because like it's going to be on that too. And they seem less and less concerned about, selling hardware anyway. So it seems like a waste of time and resources for them to do something like that anyway.
They could piggyback.
There you go. Exactly. And it don't cost them nothing. All right. But yeah, I want to stream the Summer Game showcase thingy, but I don't know. I think it's going to be at a weird time. So we'll have to see what's going on. I think it's going to be Friday, and it's either at 9 p.m. for me or 6, I think. I don't know. It was very confusing the way that they were listing the time frame. So we'll see. If it's in the afternoon, I'll probably do it. Jazz, you're not going to be available. I know you're going to be doing your D&D thing, but Alec, if you're around, you can join me if I do it. Friday. It's Wednesday.
So 2 days time.
Right. The 6th of June.
Yeah, I'm at a funeral.
All right. Well, if I do it, it'll just be me. So, I don't know. Literally the only thing I would be showing up for would be the reveal of Resident Evil 9. And it's just going to be me streaming in anger. So I don't know if I want that or if anybody wants that. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes us. I might pop on and do that. I might not. We'll see. See what my mood's like. But all right. That's it. Video games are coming. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you on the next video, either the summer showcase or the podcast. Either way, have a wonderful rest of your day and week. Bye.